All right, it was good, y'all. Let me do this. Okay, so was working on this yesterday. Um, I what I do? I got the Oh, I'm trying to think of where I left off yesterday. Um, because I did a lot of things. All right, so I remember. Oh wait, I can just go through here. So yeah, I got the enabling and disabling of the plus and minus signs working, and that's fully implemented. And then oh yeah, I finished making sure that duplicates are not allowed. So like say if I specify it in the directory and then I specify a specific repo, if that repo is already like included in the directory, then it's not included again. It's pretty simple, but um I also tried to figure this out why the deletion flickers, but I don't have a reproducible step, so I have to figure out how to be able to reproduce it because I just that would make it so much easier rather than just trying to guess at what it is. Um, so yeah, so let's start working on resetting. Let me make sure it's actually acting like that right now. So I've had some cases where it just doesn't. This needs to be on by default. I don't know why it's not. Um, make this one. Yeah, okay. So this is working. This is working. All right, cool. And if I delete this, I delete this. Yep. All right, cool. So, um, so let's say I put a folder in here, and then I update one of these. It resets to 0, and I need to fix that because I do not know why. And it's not a very pretty thing to be resetting to 0, especially when it's probably doing extra work resetting to 0 than it would be just to change it. So oops, I need to actually go to the project. Um, so let's go to the source, and when we're updating this, um, it's when we tick off the. Oh, I think I have an idea. I feel like it might be. And then continuing. Okay, so say we're in here, and then we want to go to the so for our test. Oh no, it will be in tick. It will be in tick. So for our test, we can get rid of this. Um, mm, 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 mm. Oh wait, I can delete these now. I'm pretty sure I had another to do somewhere too. Yeah, there we go. This too. All right, cool. All right. Anyway, so this is a long function. I gotta change that. Um, so if we're in test mode, we are not in test mode. So we can go to the bottom of this. The tracked pass does not equal null. So we're going to the else clause of this. And yeah, we do reset it to 0. I do not know why. And why do we update these in here? Do we do that in update? Oh, I see. This gets reset to 0. And then all of this does not matter for now. Insertion. Ah, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because every time we do one of these, um, hmm, oh, but we do need to do it that way. Okay, every time we do one of these, update tracked files. Then we get added. But why do we need to reset it to this? I know there's a reason I did it. I just don't remember what it was. Because in update tracked files, that's not going to do anything. Untracked, update the value of the, and then added. Oh, I see. I see. So for no, because it should go all the way through this and then show it. So we go through, we set it to 0, and then this doesn't really matter. Insertion, let's just say insertion is enabled, right? Because it's not dependent upon which one we get rid of, right? So if we get rid of this, yeah, it does reset too. So say we just have insertion enabled, get the value. Yeah, this should work. Is it update that's causing this? Okay, well, there's too many updates at this point. Get stats update. Right, so I wonder if it's this. But I don't think it would be. So all repos. Oh. I see. I see. I see. I see. It's because all repos is this. All repos is this. We need to check if the directory repo is empty as well, right? So, wait, I could test it if we're getting in here. I'm pretty sure we will. Oh, I didn't make I closed that yesterday. Build the project. And then close this. Studio. That'll update. Oh, wait. I need to run this to the terminal. Whoopsies. Okay, now we can come over here and do this. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So we're getting there. So this needs to be if all of these, or if all repo is empty, and oh shoot, how do you get the repo dir? Okay, so it's a string. Let's go back to updates. So this and OBS data, we get the string from settings. Wait. Yes, from settings. I know why you said that. Okay. From settings, and we want repo dir, right? So if that equals null, or we if settings, or no, if OBS data string settings repo dir is the same as the empty string, oops, then yeah. Okay, I think that's right. So now if we change this, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Okay, awesome. Sick. Okay, now that we have that, whoops. I want to delete this. And then I want to get better about doing one feature at a time. So let's do this. Right? And then we can push that. Commit. This is a debug. Fix. Fix plugin displaying 00 on update. Awesome. So now, yeah, we need to do this one. Because I don't like that when we open it, okay, so insertions is just default. It's not that. So deletion works fine. We just need to fix, close that, damn. Insertion. So when we do the properties of insertion, I kind of want to switch my font because this legit, some of this ligature stuff is awful. Like, why did they just slam them together like that? Um, is this properties? This is properties. So you know what I could probably do in defaults. So when we do defaults here, I think what we can do is for insertions, we could just say OBS data get, or no, set default integer. For settings, it's not for settings actually. It's for info text source context.settings, I think is what it is, if I remember that correctly. And then we want color 1 to be OX. It's inverse. So the first one is it's A B G R. It be A B G R. A B G R. So we want that to be not transparent. B G, and then we want it to be green, and then reds are 0 2. And then we do the same thing for color 2. And that should give me what I want. Oh, info undeclared. Info's right here. Oh, that's what the problem was. Oh boy. No, wait. So for properties, how did I do it? No, because it should be in the list as color one anyway, because we just took it from the other one. So maybe that'll work. I'm pretty sure it will. Now the question is, will it actually set the source properly? Because I'm interfacing with somebody else's source, not mine. All right, boom, boom. Now we should test it. Now if I create a new one, it's green. And then projects. Oh, it's on 5 seconds. Awesome. Oh yeah, let me put that in there too. Make default for plus symbol ticked. Pretty sure I did that, but I probably messed it up. Yeah, so let's test it. If we just open it up too, why isn't deletion showing up though? It doesn't show up until the first. Interesting. Why is that? Okay, I'll figure that out later. But let me. We could do a few debug stuff at the same time. Because I don't want to commit every time I do something, because this is just small stuff. Yeah. So we're already in defaults already. I want to make. Oops. I went 11 down. I want to go 11 up. Oh, maybe I did 111. There we are. Yeah, so this is the bool that it should be. Maybe did I rename it to insertion properties? I think I did. Oh, I see. These are group settings. Duh. Where did I do the other one? Deletion properties. Deletion symbol. There it is. Deletion symbol. Add symbol. Did I rename that one to insertion symbol? Yes, I did. So let's F underscore, delete that one, insertion symbol, and now it should work. So if I default, yeah, that's on by default. Awesome. All right. So that's another thing down. Why on startup? Okay. So startup only the insertion is visible. Okay. Wait, so on startup, oh, I know a good way to test this. So if I come over here, or if it's not, it worked fine, okay. But if I do this, and then let's set this to 1. I think it's tick that's the problem here. I'm not calling something properly in tick. Yep, because it shows up faster when I lower the tick. So tick, I'm missing something in deletion. So it's not test mode. Tracked paths is not null because that includes the directory. So we set this to 0, whatever. For untracked, it's not equal null. We're going to be down here. Insertion is enabled. Right. And then deletion is enabled. Source updates. What? It looks right. Oops. So for tick, where would we go that makes sense? It could be this, but what? Bro, why do I keep doing that? Wait, when I call tick for the first time, let's make sure that it's not something I'm forgetting to update with the actual source in terms of the checker. So like OVS data get bool info info data it would be no, it would be info deletion source. Wait, bro, my brain hurts now. Yeah, here we are. Get bool info get source. I forgot about that. We're not using this source. We're looking for the settings within get source context.settings, and we're looking for. Oh wait, did I do these ones wrong? Is that what it was? No, it's because deletion symbol, yeah. Deletion symbol. Okay. So it's been on from the jump. Yeah. So it's on right now. which is good. Now, question is, where are we getting? So, which means we should get in here. Which we do not until 5 seconds. Oh, duh. But the problem with that is that we want tick to run off rip. But why is insertion? Why is insertion running? Because it shouldn't go through here. Oh, I know why. No, I don't. Never mind. I mean, we could just make it like or init init state no. Initial run, and then for initial run, because when we do create, we could run tick here. And then we could do get stats tick, and then what do we pass in? What is K? That's not right. It's info and seconds, so we could just do 0. Oh, wait, that's great. I'm looking for. So we do info and 0, and then we set init run to false. What am I missing? Oh, it doesn't exist up here. Well. All right. There we go. It's still not working. Okay. Why? It should have. Yeah, it should have. Oh, I think I know why. It'll work on create. But it won't work when you're reloading it. But how do you know that you're reloading it? Could we do like, okay, instead of this, we do, this will be, yeah, by default it'll be true. And then, for tick, if not init run, and init, wait, I'm stupid. If init run. Wait, can you just do it like this? I wonder if you could do this with bools. Then init run. Wait, I want to test this. Because this seems fun. Test.c, and then let's just comment these out too. Right? Let's say like bool bool test, I don't know, equals false, and then printf, or let's say t. I don't think you could do it like that, but I think printf %d t. Standard bool. Statement with no effect. Okay, that's what I thought. But you should be able to do like t no, you can't do that either. T equals T? And then this will be include standard bool. Oops. On a Boolean expression. Yes, you cannot do. Okay, so it has to be a number. But you can do not like that? And then this should give me 1 because I started with false, right? Yeah. But what if we do, can you do not equals? I don't think, because if you do use or equals to turn this equality into or equals, so if you have 0, oh right, because if I want to switch it to true, right, you do or equals, and this will be let me comment this out. But this will be 1, and then if I have 1 at that point, and or equals 1, this then still equals 1 because it's not a XOR, it's a OR. Okay. Okay, I see. I don't know why I had to put this in a test document because it really wasn't that hard, but projects. Oh yeah, let me do this. This is init run or equals 1, and then see projects, get stats, build the project. Okay, so we have that, and then let's go to projects. Okay, close this up. OBS. Bam. And then let's make sure it's on something like really long. Oh, it already is, but just in case. Yep, it's there off jump. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. That was a good. Oh, yeah, I haven't worked for long either. That's awesome. So we did that. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, I can't type status. Yeah, let's add all of that. And then these are all debug. And then let's just make the commit message kind of short. So all of these are change default and startup behavior. And then we could do another one of these and then just say like colors made, colors apply on startup. On startup. Oh, let's make sure the defaults work. I didn't even think about that. Cool. On startup / reload. There we go. That's a better way of saying that. Made default for plus symbol on or true, and then make deletion. Wait, no. Oh, okay, cool. This isn't the reload part. Or actually, I think it was on reload too. Whatever. Make deletions show on startup / reload. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now, change the assertion name. Oh. Pretty much done at this point. There are some things that I could improve upon. But, oops. But for now, I think the base functionality is done. I should definitely put a feature pause on this because I just keep adding stuff. No, this is never gonna get done if I keep adding stuff. Yes. So let's add refactor to make things more concise. Because there's a lot of points where I just like, I honestly shouldn't have, but there's some points where like I just simply solve the problem. So I have like a triplet if statement somewhere, which probably doesn't need to be there. Yeah, here. But yeah, simple stuff like that. it shouldn't be too bad. It should just be pretty much all contained within tick, but and then figure out how to properly or need to run. Okay. Oh yeah, and then last thing. Okay, this is a debug, not a feature, but fix seg fault on destroy. Really quick, let me try something, but let's put this in the tree. Up slash pingy slash get stats, because I think I'm missing something here. I think these just remove the references, and then yeah, I'm missing something, I think. So I used to have something different. I have a lot more commits on this than I thought I did. And that's kind of sad. It should have taken this many. Where's destroy? Destroy. I want to see a repo at this point.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh, it's talking to Siri. So where's destroy? Destroy. So you remove and release it. So what is the difference between remove active child? Oh wait, why am I searching in here like it's gonna show up? Okay. My phone needs to go and do not disturb. That's annoying. Remove active child. What's the difference between that and remove? And must be called by parent sources on child sources when the child is removed or inactive. Okay. Is it because I did this? Nope. It's the face. Wait a minute. So I can remove this. And then what if I just call OBS source destroy? And then info text source. And then do the same thing for deletion source. What then? What then? Because that should properly destroy it. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. Actually, let me make sure it actually booted up properly. Okay, cool. We booted up. We booted up. Let's put something in there. Properties. I don't know. Something crazy. And then bam. Seg fault gone. Oh, never mind. Symbol lookup error. Undefined symbol. OBS source destroy. It doesn't matter if I don't actually call what I think I'm calling. Why doesn't this work? Or why doesn't this exist? Is it because I'm supposed to use this way of doing it? Because what if we... I don't need this anymore because it doesn't even work. Source, remove, and then info, text source. Okay, so that's where we get the seg fault. And this is at yeah, it's the same thing. It's the font face. Gonna go back to how I was doing it before. It's the same thing. Free OBS context data. Yeah. There's something about... Because when they did this, they released it after. Maybe that's why. So when they come over here, do this. It was for the properties, I believe. Create defaults. Always data release. Yeah, I was right. Release the font object. Wait, what? Did I not just crash? From... I'm so confused. Okay. Interesting. Crashes sometimes. Um, what if we go through, grab it, and then release it beforehand? And this is default for settings font, which is the insertion one. OBS data release OBS get or data, or is it get data get object from info text source context dot settings font. It's the same thing. Okay, so let me ensure that it is because of me doing this. So if I do this, still the same thing. Oh, I think I know what it is. Think I know, I think I know. These two fonts are linked. So if you remove one, it will have an issue with the other. Okay, never mind. I was not cooking. Yep. Oh, this is just one thing. It's not even the other one. Is it release or is it remove? Oh wait, did I even? And then we, it's still the same regardless. So when they do destroy here, yeah, it's calling this, but there's something wrong with these. So when we did the object, Oh, this is even here anymore. It's failing on its own. How's that possible? No, probably because I'm passing it, regardless. Update. Hmm. Um, what happens if I do? So, what is the difference between destroy and, or no, remove and release? Yeah, let me see what this does first. Okay. This ensures that the source is properly deactivated if the parent is no longer activated. Okay. And then what does remove do? Notifies all reference holders of the source that the source should be released. Oops. Yeah, let's test that. Okay, so it should be released. This is calling. I wonder if it's still because I have references to this. That would be nice if that's the case, but I really don't know if it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I still need to fix those memory leaks, but that's good. Profiler results. What are we looking like? Oh, I can't look at where I'm at. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now that's fixed. kind of silly how that was so easy, but took me a lot longer than it should have been. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit. So I can set these to null now, can I? I don't think I have to, but okay. But also that's a little silly because you're not accessing these if info is null. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. All right, cool. So, what did I do? Oh, so status. So this is a debug, and destroy no longer seg faults. Awesome. I think that was a pretty good day. Got a lot done, actually. A bunch of small stuff, but a bunch of stuff that was pretty important regardless. So now I just have some renaming left. I do need to test it. And then some like quality of life stuff. And then this is going to take me forever because I don't know how GitHub Actions work. And I do want to go through and check that everything. Why is it like that? Anyway, I want to check that everything is how I want it. Well, actually, I could change some of this now. Because a lot of the stuff has been added. Font size is now added. Number only is now added. So this is done. Oops. Always the center. I'll need to figure this out if I want to do it. Or this could be like, oh, yeah, I did do that. I didn't realize that's how I was thinking about it. Ability to convey to the user. This is important, so I need to figure that out. Logic, nodes. Grabbing the input. Oh, I can answer some of these assumptions now, because this was written early. When grabbing input from the user, from OBS, the user UI, be an array of strings. This assumption was wrong. It's one big string that can be delimited by new line characters. Oops. If we have the string insertions within the output of getDiff, then we have a full valid output. This assumption was also wrong. For getDiff, you can have just deletions, just insertions, or both. In addition to this, the word also changes depending on if it's plural or not. we are expecting the end directory to have at the end. Dot a necessary assumption as it can just be added at the end. No one in their right mind would either have 4 mil insertions or deletions. Yeah, that's pretty great. Wait, Nobius form, profit, real. All right, cool. We're so close to done. Did I push this yet? Yes, I did. I'm gonna leave that for the next one. Wait, right? Status. Okay, cool. Alrighty.